this is one. This is one of 3 different locations to find carrots and saddle root. Now, on my server, well, not my server, but on my boosted, slightly boosted, it's 5 times gather rate, so if you're on a fish, you're going to get a lot less. There's some all around here. They're very hard. They're actually very hard to see. They're just, you can mainly only see them because of the orange parts, and they have a really big, easily distinguishable part coming out of the ground. And these ones give you sour root, which can be found here, right here, and also over here. Now, sour root isn't very good for taming equuzzes, but carrots are the best. But they are good food early on. If you don't have meat on you and you're out and about, you just stop by here, collect some, and now we'll be moving on to the next location. So right here we are approaching the next location. If you can see, the river that runs up into the spikes goes down there, runs right there, and you'll be able to see the windmill from it, and it is right there. But before we go over there, just another little tip for people that are playing early on. There's actually crystal in here, and this little like cave type thing. No, I wouldn't really rate building in it. I don't know if you can build it on a fish. I've never tried because I don't see the point. But either way, it'd block off crystal spawn, so people wouldn't be very happy about it if they're in the local area. For example, the Highlands Cave. But it gives you a decent amount of crystal, which on this one, on this world, I do not have even a spyglass yet, as of so far. So there's a nice little pickup, and it's good to show you guys. But now let's run on over to the next location. We are actually slightly way down. I have 3 stats boosted, basically double learn official. So like right now on official I'd have 250 weight, and I won't be able to move because I'm at 372. It just helps me get things done, be able to do stuff faster, have movement speed boosted so I can get around. So now there is a few different locations in this one. This one's harder to actually see a lot of the carrots and stuff because it's all grassy. They're often in rows, so you can just run along, spam triangle or Y depending on what platform you're on, or whatever it is for a PC, or if you have it binded to something. Now, the majority of the carrots are here, so there's 3 right there, another 1. There's not as many as the first area here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that makes 7 here, and you can sometimes get seeds. You can get more than 1. If you're playing on official at a weekend, it'll be 2 times, so you get double. I think on official normally you get just 2, I believe. I think on 2 times you get 4. I may be wrong about that. But the next location is actually very close, so I'm not gonna visit this part out. But this is a new world. I just started it today, and I thought I'd make this quick tutorial on where to find the carrots and the saffroot, and I may end up putting in how to tame the equuzzes. And if you're watching this, you must be either new to Ragnarok or just new to Ark as an overall. But Ragnarok's been out for quite a long time now. Yeah, Aberration's been out for quite a decent amount of time because Extinction will be out soon, and I will be doing videos on that. So there's definitely a lot here. It's harder to notice there once you get a lot. Okay, I'm out of stamina anyway. And I got these from a yellow drop. which I have it slightly boosted for drops, but I don't like it too boosted. I don't have custom drops or anything like that. I'm not too sure on how to do that. I think you may need it to be a PC platform. Do stuff like that. Okay, now there's a row here. I need a lot of these anyway because I intend to tame up some dodos and make some kibble, which is used for pteranodons. You do not know, which is mainly useful on official. Here's one. Any more down this row? Nope. Any down this row? I guess this is quite an efficient way. So do a lot of sava root, but I have meat on me. Sometimes I've been here sometimes and it's respawning as I'm running around, which is weird. I'm sure I already ran over and picked it up. No. A little bit more. Okay, now I'm gonna have to run and get some water and probably come up for this drop. Maybe look around for a few more cap spots. I believe there's some sava root right next to the windmill off in the distance, right next to that tree. Not a whole lot, so locations like this is definitely better, but I'm dehydrated as you can see. I will be right back when I find a decent level equzz that's worth taming. Right guys, I'm back. I don't know if it's better without the torch or with the torch. The torch kind of makes everything look too bright, it makes everything else look too dark. But right over here is level 85. It has the special colours of the tech wrap, the event. There's also a tech sticker and the tech wraps. Both are very cool. I'm going to start off with the taming. Okay, and that happened. If you get too close, you'll disturb it. Now, best off to crouch. I don't know, Gilly makes a huge difference, so you don't have to be in late game to do this. No, you just want to let it run around until it the aggro's, well, not the aggro's, the opposite. But right now it knows you want to feed it a carrot, which I'm not too sure why it's not okay with that. No, and that seems to be okay. We'll actually disturb all the horses in the nearby area, which can be annoying because if there's 3 and there's an 85 and maybe an 18, you're like, oh, if this one gets disturbed, I'll just get the other one. Right, now we're straight on it. Now, because I'm using carrots, it's a lot more effective than measure berries. Whenever the bottom right hand corner icon glows, as you will see in a few seconds, you have to press triangle or Y, wherever the button is to pick up items off the floor like the bushes or the carrots or the saffron. No, this won't take long depending on the rates. Either way, you just got to keep an eye on an icon. It'll also do an animation when it eats it and its face will change, which we'll see in a few seconds. There we go. Its face, there you go. Gets hearts. There's a little kick as well if it's about to start. If it needs to be fed even. If you don't feed it in time, it will kick you off, give you a back kick and knock you out, depending on your torpidity. No, depending on your fortitude. Which, when you tame them, they can actually knock out. You can actually do 2 different attacks. One's a back kick, which is good for knocking out, and the other one's just like a bite, which I feel like the back kick's better because once you knock out the dinosaur, it can't actually attack you or do damage to you. This guy's very nice colours. Needs orange and black. I'm gonna name him either Deadpool, because he's Deadpool's colours, or Tigger, because he's kind of stripy like a tiger. Either Tigger or I don't know. I don't think of any other good tiger references. I do eventually want to get a yellowish saber-tooth and name it after the saber-tooth of Ice Age. I'd love to get a mammoth and name it Manny. That's it, that's the name. My last horse I had was called Marty. That's from the zebra from Madagascar. So as you can see, it's got 42 effectiveness levels. Well, it's 100% effectiveness. It just, you're getting 42 levels. It's just with nature berries. You'd probably be around 20% tamed, maybe. I'm not too sure, because nature berries are the best, but they're still not the best. They're the best berry. There we go. You have it tamed. No, in fact, if anybody's watching this, I'm not going to name it yet. If everybody who watches this puts a name to the horse, I'll choose one name from the chat, or from the comments, and I will name it after them, after whatever they want it to be. Now these have nice weight, but it's just like I weigh a lot, so it's weighed down, and I have a boat on me that weighs 85, so that's kind of annoying. But they have weight buffs for some items. You can store your things in them. Another thing, right, so it's unlocked level 20 along with all the metal tools, the smithy, which you need to craft it in, but it doesn't take much to craft as long as you have the basics. It should be pretty easy. Whip is also at this level. Some of the Adobe utility stuff. There we go, and it is crafted up finally. And I'm sure there were some of you guys commenting in the chat, maybe if anybody's watching this video, that is, that I had hide in my horse. Yes, I did. It's all now in the smithy. Now, this is the best part about this. Split up some meat, get some more spoils in it really. So you can craft a lot of good stuff in there. Now there's a lasso which is fairly cheap. I don't ever use it though. So you know, you can go around pretend to be a cowboy. Or maybe you even are a cowboy, you never know. But yeah. You can also, string's very good at gathering, at least in my opinion. Tracks are also very good, but they're not as fast as horses. Horses can gather on the go. So, you know, I'm not too sure which one would work out better, but I'm pretty sure the fairies in this. The best time for gathering berries, and I'm out. I'm like, oh, I'm a horse. See something I want to tame? Ah, I don't have any. I only have 17 narcotics. It's gonna take 40 to keep it down, the Dodo Dex says. By the way, if you don't know about Dodo Dex, it's an app. It tells you the timers, and you put in the rates and other stuff like that. It'll tell you how long, how much food, how much narcotics you'll need, and how many arrows you need, or darts. Boom. 40 narcotics crafted up. It's amazing what these guys can do. I'm going to put this guy back on the boat. I forget that ever happened. I may just make another go. There we go. Right now, you guys will probably see this. I am recording this in 7:35. It'll probably be up later on, maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow if I don't get around to editing this. But remember, leave a comment on the name for the horse. It's actually a lot more Redland. I don't know. I feel like he's definitely red though. I don't know. What is that colour? That's red. It's definitely reddy pink. It's like a strawberry red. Anyway, leave a comment for names. Just looking at you guys like, name me now. The 129, we'll probably get a new one eventually. But you know, this guy will do for now. Look at that ID. And that's it for now. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.